Good evening, everybody on YouTube. Hello, Will. Hello, Ryan. I can see you guys already. Sorry, I'm a bit late. As I was about to start the stream, my wife blessed me with a wonderful plate of food for dinner, so I couldn't say no. I had to quickly make a plan and just extend the intro a little bit. Anyway, we're getting going. We've got Chuck with me already, and I'm not sure how to produce this other person's name. Let me try this. Notzelnomus, I think. And then we've got a whole bunch of guys in Discord that are not in the same room with us. The reason I come and sit here is for push to talk. So anybody who wants to join us, you're welcome. And I'm sure the other guys will trickle in when they realize I'm actually here. So tonight we're flying from Baltimore to Providence. I thought it good to do an American one, so we fly in the daytime. We've done a few night ones now in Europe, so hopefully if we see what we're doing, we won't crash out like last night. For those of you that missed it, Zibo was on stream with me again last night, and we went to Twitch and had some fun, and I crashed out badly. Unfortunately, it happens. There were 3 or 4 good reasons for it, and then we started practicing. Did a go around, and eventually got it right. So it happens when you fly into an unfamiliar airport with tricks. Okay, say your say. There you go. Go, Captain Olaf. Was that Captain Olaf? Who said good afternoon just now? Okay. All right. Whoever it was who said good afternoon, I am terribly sorry. I did mute the speaker, so you are welcome to just repeat yourself there. Okay, everybody is now live. Everybody can hear everybody from the stream and so on. So welcome, welcome, Captain Olaf. It's nice to see you again. So this morning, early, I contacted Andrew from Vertical Simulations, and he gave me the latest update for the scenery, and I just want to thank him online here as well. Thank you very much. Looks very nice. I mean, I can see a lot of new added detail and stuff here. Really good. Right, I never loaded the mesh, but now that I've actually loaded the mesh, you can see the terrain elevation differences and stuff. It's really cool. Really nice.
Good afternoon, everyone from the sunny United Kingdom.
Hey, there we go. Now everybody, good afternoon. Welcome. I believe it's your first time on stream here with me as Chuck C as well. So, guys, welcome. Glad you made it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a virgin to it all.
Excellent. Well, I hope we can help you out with that then. I need to get my little Zibo logo going here again because we're flying a Zibo tonight, not an Airbus. Guys, are you two or three? Are you flying with? Will you be on VATSIM with us, or are you flying offline or just watching?
Personally, I'm just watching. I've just literally got in with the kids, so I've just booted the PC up.
All right, cool.
I will be flying with you, and I'm on VATSIM.
Okay, cool.
I'm watching and I'm testing.
Good.
Testing.
Okay.
So, Nico, are you actually streaming live now? Because I haven't got
Yes.
anything on Discord. What are you on?
I'm on YouTube, on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, roger that. I'll get on there.
Excellent. Just remember, there is a few seconds delay. It should be about 8 seconds delay between what we say here before it gets broadcast. So consider it, if you need to tune down the volume on the stream, so you keep audio this side and just watch the visuals on that side. Might help you.
Yeah, got that.
Evening all.
Good evening. How are you, Kevin?
All is well, always well. In me trusty Ryanair in America.
Awesome, awesome. I'm doing Southwest. Speaking of which, I better start my VA client, otherwise I'm not getting any points for this flight. So I've currently got the winds at
You are now free to move about the country.
010 at 6 knots. So I think runway 10 will be in use. I'll double check everything just now. Right, VA client is started. Let's see. Where is runway 10? It's that one. Alright, cool. Then we don't have very far to taxi. I better connect before anybody else connects on me, but it also means I need to make sure I'm connecting some Toolkit Pro so I can see myself. Let's have a look see. Bravo 4. Alright, yeah, good. That is the real world stand where the real world flight took off earlier today or whenever the last time it flew. So, good stuff. I've flown this flight quite a few times, but long ago, so I'm not too familiar with it. And I never even checked the altitude, what the suggested altitude was. We can also just double check on that. Looks like 05 is active on that side. 020 at something. What was that wind again? 020 at 11 knots, so we'll take 05. That should be about right.
Hello, good evening.
Good
Morning,
evening.
where you are? I've been in the wrong room for the last half an hour or more.
No, it's fine. It's fine. That is where the most guys were. I just came here because I want to start the broadcast. So I had to get to the room where push to talk is enforced. That's all. No special reason. So you were not wrong.
No, that's okay. I'm ready to push back. So I'm well prepared. No rush. Get it right.
Awesome.
Trouble is, I'm going to be invaded by roast beef today. Good and bad.
Hello, Cody.
John,
Hello,
Nico,
you guys. Hello.
Paul, Mac, everyone.
Hi, Cody.
Hello.
Hello.
Sounds good, guys. Sound good.
We've all been sitting upstairs looking at the clock and saying, where is everybody? Then suddenly somebody realised you're down here.
Yeah, I just did that, funny enough.
No, you said that, John.
Yeah, I did. That's what I just said.
Doesn't matter. I'm just glad you guys eventually found the
Woke up.
answer. Yeah. I didn't want to say that. I wanted to, but I didn't. I stopped myself, So anyway, thank you. Thank you, Mac. Right, I've just connected to VATSIM. Ryan, no, this is not a hard airport to land at. It's very straightforward. This is an easy flight compared to the ones we did the last couple of days. See, the guys are popping up all over now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How is everybody?
Excited to fly again. I did some work today, so it's good to come rest a bit now. Why do we have so many guys in Discord and so few guys on the apron? Are you guys still going to connect, or are you all just watching?
No, I'm there, but out of sight, unfortunately. I'm now a member of IVEO. Once I get the thing to work, it's a VATSIM anyway today, isn't it? So,
Yes.
So, but I'll probably try and download Swift again, so that we've got both options.
Excellent.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Also here, struggling with my that's it's not loading, but I'll try my best to fix it.
Go for it. Reboot quickly if you have to.
So what is tonight's flight? Is this...
It's from Baltimore to Providence. KBWI to KPVD.
Oh, okay. So maybe I will be out because I don't have the US scenery on.
Ah, sorry.
It would take too much time now to download everything.
Well, do it for tomorrow night or the next night or something. We'll come back to the US. We'll take turns. I mean, we've done a few in Europe. That's why I thought let's mix it up a bit.
Is it always in the where I see this group flight info that you put the flights?
Yeah,
Okay, so I know for the future.
and also in the Zibo pilots group on Facebook, if you remember, you can find it there as well.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so have a nice flight, and yeah, I'll join some flight later.
Thanks, Oliver.
No problem.
Okay,
Have a
see ya.
good night. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
No, you got 3 people on SimCoolKit Pro at the moment.
Okay, so 3 offline and quite a few guys here, so it all helps.
I shan't be flying either.
I know you've got a thing against the US.
He's burnt out. He's been flying a real aeroplane.
Yeah.
They might impound the Vulcan and not let me have it back if I took it across.
Okay. Got it.
No, I'm not flying the Vulcan today at the moment.
Hello, Captain Reynolds. Welcome.
Do you know how difficult it is not to press my button when you do that, when you say that?
What? Oh, yes. The other Captain Reynolds. Ryan, you can get a free version from the org. This is a payware version from Vertical Simulations, but you can get a freeware one on the org if you want the freeware one. I'm just reloading the plane quickly.
So is this 11.5 or 11.41?
For one.
Nick?
For
Okay.
one. There we go.
Baltimore Tower traffic, southwest 4196, lining up for runway 33 left for takeoff.
Cody,
Yes, sir.
how are you doing? I haven't had a chance to ask you yet. You don't have to elaborate, just give me a yay or a nay. You're okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, the reason I'm toggling this little baby is because somebody reported it broken on the forum. That's just testing it quickly. Ryan, there should be a default one. Incorrect flight plan, Ryan. Fix your flight plan. Get a better flight plan. That's wrong. You can't have waypoints that far. Oh, I just noticed something. I asked Dan 3-4 months ago already to add the flight numbers to that bar at the top. I see he's done it in the latest version. That's awesome because now you can just look up and see what your actual flight number is without having to scroll. Because I started to scroll and I said, ah, it's there. That could also be true, Captain 777. Thank you for that.
Okay, I'm on line. Ryanair Southwest 790.
Awesome.
How I better hurry up to set up.
There's no rush, eh? Really no rush.
But I'm always lost.
It's fine. It's a good position to be, as long as you just make it.
True that.
So
I
where's
think I'm
I?
going to put my PC on sleep for a minute. It's running pretty hot. So I'll let it cool down.
Where's Arkin?
No, probably at work, probably sleeping, don't know.
Not like him to miss a flight.
Definitely not. Ryan, you've got 15 minutes before we go, so you've got to move. Yeah, I'll go find that later.
Okay, I'm ready for pushback.
Right, guys, as you are ready, you're welcome to go, because otherwise we're going to end up all on top of each other. So enjoy the flight. Hello, Richard. Good evening.
SM 527, push and start at stand Bravo 5.
Okay, now this is something I want to check. 13. And you need to make a note of 13. Alright, guys, if you care to remember, check that temperature. It's on 13, okay? Then we'll talk about that a little bit later.
I'm sorry, what did you say to check?
The TAT, the true air temperature that's on the upper display on the ACAS.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
plus 13.
Yeah, okay, so keep that in mind, because last night when Zibo was on stream with me, I actually mentioned to him that I noticed something strange, and he actually gave me the explanation. So I want you guys to notice the same. Okay, and then I'll tell you the story.
Guys, Deleo's on board.
Sorry guys, I had to grab some food. Back now.
Hello, Abhishek. I'm okay. How are you doing? Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, so.
I'm going to do an arc and I'm going to push and rock and roll.
Go for it, Uncle John. Go for it. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome to the family. The TAT probe is heated. It's not got anything to do with the engine itself, as far as I know. If we go outside and we actually have a look at this.
Yeah, it's just your probe heat.
Yeah.
Total air temperature takes into effect the RAM effect, gives you true temperature.
Exactly. So there's one and there's one. All right, that's your angle of attack one over there, and you should have them on this side as well. If I can just get to this side now, what you see there the two are, and then your angle of attack. So what happens is in the FMC, if you guys recall correctly, I had to put in my TAT. It didn't get a TAT itself. It is displaying TAT there, but I had to put it in. It had little blocks. Now, some of you have it differently. Some of you actually get it. Right? It gives you the TAT. Now, the difference comes in here. This is the setting, aspirated TAT probe. All right, I don't use an aspirated TAT probe. If you fly the PMDG models, you get an aspirated TAT probe. You never have to put the outside air temperature in. It's just given to you. Same with the Zibo. If you can put that on, yes. Now what happens is this non-aspirated, if we can call it that, TAT probe, what happens is the moment you switch on the heat of the engine start, that temperature is going to rise and can go up to 99 degrees Celsius on the ground. So it's not active sky that's pulling the wool over your eyes or lying to you. That's how it is. That's how the aircraft works. And so Zibo explained it to me nicely like this last night, and I just wanted to share it with you. The reason that all of a sudden shoots up is because it requires airflow to cool it down again. So once you get in the air and fast enough, that thing will then stabilize and it will give you the actual correct reading. But while you're taxiing, that's going to shoot high, very high. On my flight last night, I think it went to something like 47 degrees. Zibo says it can go up to 99 degrees. And that's the difference just from one setting. All right, and then the other thing is, depending on your setting, you in the real aircraft, you will or you will not have the TAT test button like you have there.
Friday, 527, taxi to runway 33 left, via Delta.
Right, so that's a model thing. So just because you change the setting here doesn't mean the model is going to change. So in the Zibo, you'll always see that button. So that's a bit of background, guys, just something FYI. I like sharing information. I hope you like it as well. Right, so I think I can close up. APU is running. Everything seems to be fine, and we can close the doors and get going.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. We push back and get here in just a couple of minutes. Maybe a few minutes early if we're lucky. Might be just touch bumpy until we get up to cruise altitude. Once we're leveled off and on our way, should be nice and smooth for the whole flight. Once again, we welcome you aboard. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Right, so doors are closed. Let's do this bit to push back.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Okay, I'm going to start my taxi.
Good. Enjoy your flight. My daughter's laughing hysterically. I think you can hear her. She's talking to her mom and whatever they're discussing. It's hilarious, it seems.
It's a great sound.
Yeah. I love seeing all you guys
Okay,
here. It's
all doors
amazing.
and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
A group fight is better than flying alone.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He must just really put this on all the tabs, because when we go to the map, we really need to see this as well.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Baltimore traffic, southwest 2536, pushing from Strand Bravo 4, and we will be facing northwest.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Baltimore traffic line SM527, line up and take off from V3.40 left.
Have a nice flight, Kevin.
Will do, thank you.
I'm taking a snapshot as you go by.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Little bit of wind
Tow,
catching me up
standby.
yet.
Good. Right, so just a double check. There's 13 on the TAT. Check this now. So now it's going to start to get hot. 16 already. 17.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Now, if that isn't attention to detail, I don't know what is. I mean, I've never seen it in any other sim.
It's actually outrageous.
It's awesome. Ryan, flight level 350 is correct.
Ronald traffic is Belver 0901 airborne runway 09, climb to flight level 250 to prepare for departure. Baltimore, Southwest Airlines 7906, requesting pushback.
You give your own pushback. You must make a statement, not a question. Martin, you need to make a statement that you're going to push back and start. You don't ask for permission. There's no ATC.
So there is no ATC. Okay,
No worries.
thank you.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 2536, taxi holding point, Foxtrot, runway 10 via Alpha and Foxtrot. Hello, Krister. Yeah, thank you and good luck with supper. Enjoy, and then when you're done and you have time, come and chat with us if your wife will let you.
Baltimore traffic, Boeing 729. Be pushing off gate F, Alpha 5.
Approaching 15 right.
That's a bit of a jump there. Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
Just wanted to say good luck. I see you almost ready to go, or you've just
Baltimore
taken off.
traffic, Speedbird 6.
I've already took off, sir.
Alpha 17, pushing back, facing south.
Well, good luck. Enjoy. Danger Ranger.
Thank you. And
too.
same to you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, here.
Yeah. Enjoy your flight. I see you on your way as well.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, no, right, 790, this is 729, go ahead, I'll follow you out.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Baltimore traffic, Southwest 2536, taking off runway 10.
Baltimore traffic, Boeing 729, taxi off of gate A5,
Approaching
runway 10 via
10.
Fox.
On runway 10.
Wow, this is uphill. Goodness gracious.
It's a big hill.
80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive grade.
Right, airborne. See you guys on the other side, eh? Be careful and enjoy. Most importantly, enjoy.
1,000.
Baltimore traffic, Boeing 729, departing runway 10 Baltimore, and returning towards Woodstock.
Right, guys on stream, I've put a push to talk on my mic so I don't disturb the guys here on Discord. So when I speak to them, sometimes I forget to press the button, so you'll hear me repeat some
I've been
stuff.
observing your true air temperature indication, Nico.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check it just before takeoff, but that probably went high again. Fortunately, it's on video, so we can go back, but you can see it stabilizing. Now it's coming down again. It's amazing. It's just, wow.
While you were taxiing, it was hitting up to 45.
Okay.
Again, depending on where the wind direction was. As soon as you started taxiing to a reasonable speed, it went down to 36.
Okay.
Then when you turned to line up, it went, and now of course it's dropped down to about 13, 15. So
Yeah,
amazing.
awesome. Amazing. It's, I couldn't believe it when he explained it to me last night. It was just awesome.
Baltimore traffic, speedbird 65, taxi to runway 33 left.
You can just imagine any little insects wanting to get in there when it's on the ground and dancing so the feet don't get hot.
Oof. You can say that again. That'll be a super dance. Rock and roll. Check the weather, guys. Check the weather. We're turning, fortunately for us. Check. Look at that weather. Crazy. I don't know if you guys have checked on STKP what the weather is doing, but we are very fortunate. We're turning left just before all the weather. Crazy weather ahead in Tennessee.
I can see that weather, yeah. It's, we're missing all of it.
Okay, Krister, we'll check you later. Enjoy. What a lovely view with the clouds. Wow. I love it when you break through and go through the tops like this. So guys on stream, how are you keeping? You guys are very quiet. Are you all well? Did you have a good day? If it's still early for you, planning a good day.
Well, it's too bad there's no ATC on today.
Some people would say yay. Some people would say yay. So I don't know. Look, we had so much ATC in the last couple of days. This is a fresh breeze.
I'm thinking about Cody with his voice.
And now's a good time to practice the voice work.
No Harkon today.
Oh, very peaceful.
John, say something. This guy's
Tony,
looking
did you
good,
say
Nico.
something? Go on, Chris.
I was just saying active sky's looking good for Nico.
But Ben, yeah, Zibo doesn't sleep, it seems, hey? It was lovely yesterday talking to him again. We were still talking and he was releasing 21. And then we went and did that stream together, so it's touch and go there for us, but it was fun. I can tell you one thing, every morning, first thing I do is I go and I check my versions. Because the way my Google Drive is set up, I share it with his one. So anything he puts in there pops this side as well. For me, it's like an Easter egg every morning. Can't wait to get the new one, get my hand on it, see what changed. It's awesome. If you were here from the beginning, you would have heard the story about the pitot tubes, your DAT probes. It's amazing the crazy kind of detail that he puts into this aircraft.
Can I
Every
say
time.
something off topic?
What do you want to say?
Airbus.
We can talk about that later. What do you want to say about Airbus?
No, I was just kidding. No, I had an issue yesterday actually. And the autopilot disconnected and I couldn't figure out why, at least not right away.
Hello, Vertical. Andrew, you just missed your airport, but we're going to the next one, so stick
Boiled
around,
down
you'll
to
see
the
it.
fact that I forgot to pull up the flaps after the takeoff.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so you learn, eh?
Yeah, but I would have thought that you'd get a notification somewhere telling you, idiot, pull up the flap.
Well, if your sound is on, like mine is on, it tells you it's not okay, sir, it's not okay, or something to that effect. Just have a listen again, maybe turn the volume up, or I don't know if it's part of the BSS sound pack or what, but mine moans, eh?
Oh yeah, my co-pilot voice also complains here and there, but only if you do the checklist.
Okay, we'll have to do a flight together again. Ryan, that's awesome, but you've got to be very careful with your money, eh? Just use it sparingly. Mustafa, I use Active Sky Performance Clouds. So what I do is I use Xvision as my base. I then load the Vivid preset to get everything in place. Once that process is done, I go to my Active Sky and I load the Active Sky Performance Cloud textures on top, and that is what gives me this awesome cloud texture. I love it. It's just amazing. And obviously I run the Active Sky engine as well. Thanks, Ryan. Anyway, Vertical. Yeah, so we did the Baltimore. We are, I'm not sure how many guys we are, probably 8 or 10 guys flying here. A mixture of on and offline flying together. And I'm loving it. So we're on our way to your Providence airport that you created, guys. And for anybody who does not know, Vertical Simulation is the author of the scenery, and he's very good. I mean, clearly very talented. So I hope you guys go support him a little bit. He's got some crazy specials. I mean, Providence, I saw this morning, was on special for $8, $8 US. That's a steal. That's a giveaway, guys. Just looks so good. I mean, just check these clouds. Wow. You're welcome, Mustafa.
That's impressive, Nico.
Very nice. Ah, nice, Andrew.
I'm watching you as well.
Good stuff, Uncle John. I'm not even going to ask if that's Tampa. It's up to you
John,
if
are
you
you
want
flying?
to tell us.
Affirmative, sir.
Okay.
Hello, Steele.
Lead aircraft.
How's the baby, Steele?
Yeah, Ryan, you saying debit card because of OrbX or what?
I said he's just getting his debit card now.
Yeah, but I mean, the only reason that I could think of currently is because OrbX, they require that.
No idea.
But they're going to enable PayPal again.
Yeah, awesome. Can't wait.
Just started the descent.
Sounds good. Now you've got me intrigued. curious. Thanks, Andrew, for that. Okay, Steel. Cool, cool. Look at that top of DC.
How's it
It's
go?
on top of us, so we can't really play around now. Right, let's do our descent story. So we are just passing Romeo Bravo Victor. Grab those winds. Oh, we lost them, I'm sure. There. -3 and 29, 6 and 7. There we go. Happiness is. Right, our next stop is now the chart. Let's see what's happening here. So we need to descend to 2000 for the ILS intercept. 253 on our decision altitude. Let's go and do that first. Little choppy in the air here today, I see. It's not very stable. I like it. It's a bit of motion. Makes you feel alive. Right, 2000, and then we said for minimums 253, and we want to be on the barrow. 253, and we also had to meet our leave. That's 2967. 6, 7. There we go. Right, we'll take a bit of break 3. 2 should be fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, it should be fine. Ooh, custom interiors. That sounds good. Still, I'm okay. Had a good meeting. Yes, very good meeting. I also got my government ticket to allow me to operate as an essential service provider. So lockdown is officially over for me. If I need to leave the house, I can leave. I have the permission now. So it's kind of sad. I mean, this morning I still woke up off in holiday mode, and the next moment just thrust it back into work. We'll survive, I'm sure. Go for it, Ryan. Go for it. Okay, now next. Yeah, we set it right there. That's fine. Then we need those frequencies. 1093 and 47, and then we'll double check on the INET reference page as well. 47. 193.
How many guys are in the air this evening?
Count them. Not sure on the outside, but just count the guys here in the group flight room. I mean, there's bound to be a bit. Tell me, I can't count them right now. If you got a number, tell me, please.
Unlucky for 30, unlucky for 13, sir.
No, 13 is my lucky number. I remember that.
Yep, 1-3 in Discord.
And we have 30 on YouTube. Welcome, guys. Nice to see bigger numbers than usual. You guys must not be so shy. You must start chatting with me, tell me stories, ask me questions, all those things. I'm ready for the descent, guys, so not much is going to happen in the next 10 minutes, so feel free to have a conversation with me, please. You're more than welcome.
Nico,
Yeah.
what about that question I asked you this morning about the landing runway minimums? MDA, MDH set in the Zibo.
Minimum descent altitude, that's the MDH, and your DAH, that is your decision altitude. Okay, so I think what we must do is to speak offline. That's going to maybe be better, but I'll show you in brief quickly here on the screen.
The minimum descent altitude is always based on a non-precision approach.
Yes.
That's why they say altitude height is above the ground. That's on a precision approach.
Yeah, and because we're doing ILS, we're using the decision altitude, which is this one over here. If you see my screen, it's 253. So your decision altitude is that one. When the localizer is on, but your glide slope is out, that turns into a non-precision approach. That's when you use the MDA, for instance. Okay, so that will be minimums will be 500. In our case, we're doing the precision, so it's DAH decision altitude. The height is 253 feet. Right, and that will be 200 feet above the ground, but that's irrelevant. You need to put the 253 into your system. So have a look here. What you do is here on your EFIS at the top, you're going to turn it to baro because it's a barometric value, and then you have to turn this knob in the front and then set it to 253. You can see when you turn the knob, it will set there. Do you see that one, Martin?
Okay, so I was just wondering where to set it because I haven't done it before.
Yeah,
and I see it's mentioned in the checklist.
Yeah, you do it up the top here. You can have it in a radio format for your Cat 2 and 3s, but for Cat 1 it's normally baro, and then you just turn that front knob, it will turn it, and then that's the display for it.
Okay, clear, thank you.
Vertical, I've just opened that. I don't want to, sorry, let's start again, because now I'm reading and talking at the same time.
Okay guys, I have to send my passengers to sleep. My dinner's ready, so I'll chat later. Enjoy the rest of your flights. I'll catch up with you later.
Cheers, bye bye.
See you, Red.
Yeah, just turn off the packs.
Vertical, okay, I see the Airbus and I
That's
see
terrible.
I see the picture.
I left them all strapped in yesterday's flight, and then turned on the turbulence one as well. I would have been happy.
Okay, got it, I got it. Let me go back to the picture. Custom interiors, ooh, yeah, now I know, I notice, I see. Very nice, very nice. It's a whole different spin on scenery, that's very cool. May I share it with the guys here? Can I put the link on here? Thank you, Speedbird 5631. Awesome gesture. Thank you.
Providence traffic, Boeing 7297 on the Jordan to arrival. Cross Jordan at 11000, inbound Providence.
Guys, have a look at that picture from vertical. You'll see the custom interior of the new airport that he's doing. Forget about the plane. Look inside the terminal. Ryan, the person is not whispering. That's the way he speaks. So just bear with him for that, please. Into the rig. Hello. Welcome.
Thanks, y'all, for that flight in. It's been a great pleasure serving your Southwest Airlines. Look at the seatbelt sign on.
I'm glad you're happy. It's better than being sad, so don't worry about it. Just enjoy it while it lasts.
We've had a tailwind all the way.
Yeah, nice. I mean, I'm descending past 20,400 feet already now.
I'm at 15.
I'm down to 9,000.
How far out of Jordan are you? I'm just behind you. I'm showing 15 out of there.
I'm really feeling for you, Cody. Seriously.
That's not Cody, Uncle John.
What are you talking about, John?
No, no.
Oh, it's not you. Who's the one that's got the gruffy voice?
It's Chuck.
That's Chuck.
That's me.
I'm
I
sorry,
have one
Chuck.
vocal cord.
I do apologise.
Oh, no problem. I'm used to it. I'm glad to be here.
Glad to have you, sir.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I got my speed.
Sorry? Go for it.
Just gonna say, Nico, I'm back to 290, so I don't get too close.
Okay, cool. I see I'm also descending at 290. I'm passing 14,300 feet and I'm, what's it, 49 nautical miles out from the airport. So I'll try and keep my speed up for you, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm showing 52 and a half near me. I'll put mine back to 270.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. This is one of those routes where the vertical profile, the descent profile is way too steep for normal operations, so you've got to just help it on a little bit. My problem is I'm flying for Southwest Virtual and they do not allow too fast below the 10,000 mark, so you have to be below the 250. So I'm going to have to slow down very soon. Come on, lift your nose, lift your nose. Lift your nose, come on. There you go, Lucien. So what I do is I load Xvision first, then I load the Vivid preset, and then once that process is finished, I go to my Active Sky and I select the texture. There's a button on the left side of the menu, so you click on that button that says textures, you install the performance clouds. And that's all I do. I don't have any other weird and fancy stuff running.
Runway and say.
Awesome. Enjoy your landing.
I'll see you on the ground.
Thank you. with Uncle John. I'm coming up behind you. Hello, EW. Welcome. Good to have you. We're flying a little bit American tonight, so hope you enjoy it.
I'm 5 and trail with the Nico.
Right, I'm still keeping my speed up. I see there's deceleration points coming. I'm gonna have to slow down to 180 and then I'll take it to about 4 nautical miles on 160.
Okay, that'll be fun. Let me know when you're slow, and I'll pull her on back.
Okay. It happens when you enjoy yourself, hey Ryan? Things happen fast. This is a very, very nice short flight as well, I must say. It is short, it's not a long flight, but it's a lovely one, and the scenery is beautiful. You know, if we didn't have all the clouds, you could have seen much more, especially when you go over Manhattan, New York area. It's beautiful, man, all the buildings and stuff. Yeah, I've got you on TCAS, Chuck.
Okay, great. Where are you going to join the final at Kente there?
Yes, affirmative.
Okay, I'll do the same with the Minky. I'm going to turn direct Kente.
Yeah, I'm on LNAV, so it's taking a bit of a swerve out over the ocean, coming back now.
Okay, looks good. I'm back to 210 now.
That's fine, Ryan, as long as you learn your lesson. Okay, I'm keeping 245. I'll keep it as long as possible.
Okay, we're in good shape.
Yeah, I just tuned in the QNH here. 1003, and the Zibo is telling me out disagree.
You need to set up your sync between the two systems in your EFB. You need to sync to either a captain or the FO. So if you change one side, it changes the other side. Now you've got to do it manually.
Oh, so both of them have to have the same setting, that's
Yeah.
it. Then.
Yeah, captain and FO. And with this new fix from yesterday, Zibo is now syncing the IFSD as well. You know, the standby altimeter gets set the same as you set the other altimeter if you've got the correct setting.
Okay,
Chuck,
thanks.
Chuck, I'm busy slowing down a little bit now. I'm pulling. I need to start thinking about flaps and things. I'm going to wait until I'm on the localizer, and then I'm going to just start to slow down a little bit more. But I'll keep it up.
Okay.
I'll keep it up as long as possible.
That's okay. Go ahead and fly it like you want. We're in good shape. I'm back 210. Now I'll slide her on back to 180.
Alright, what I'll also do is I am on auto brake 2. Okay, so I'm gonna go for auto brake 1. Runway is long enough, so I'll run through. So don't be scared to land. Just come in behind me. You won't land on top of me.
Okay, do you mind if I join on you? We'll make a formation landing.
No, you can try. You're welcome. Unless a VATSIM supervisor has a problem with it, I don't.
Yeah, I hear you.
Captain Freeman, hello. Captain Freeman, you're welcome to join us on any leg, anytime. I'm not sure if anybody's going to fly another leg after this. And I don't mind if you fly the Airbus or whatever you fly. Really, you're welcome. Anything, we'll ask the guys
Have a
just
great
now if
landing,
somebody
guys.
wants, if anybody else wants to fly another leg, we'll ask just now.
Okay, runway vacated for whoever is coming in next.
Thank you, sir. I'm keeping 170, flaps 5. Last waypoint at the FAF, I'm going to go gear down and go for the rest of the flaps.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you on the ground. I'm still about at least 5 behind you.
Guys, we've got a question or two questions now. One question and 1 second. Anybody else want to fly another quick leg after this? You guys up to it?
Sure.
Right, well, let's see, because it might get a bit late for me, but let's see. Captain Freeman, when you're ready. We seem to be doing it every...
I think I saw Portland, Maine as ATC.
Every evening about 6 o'clock South African time. That's 1600 Zulu. So you're welcome to join us. Come talk to us on Discord as well. Just come join us if you can. All right, so before I make a mistake now again, what is our go around altitude? Is 2500. 2500. We've got everything in play. There's our runway. Gear down. Laps 15, and we're gonna have to brake a bit now.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Right, I'm going in high speed now.
Yeah, I'm just turning in at Kente.
Cool. Okay, and then there's plenty of space.
Approaching 05.
Okay, so guys, what we'll do is after landing, we'll quickly pick another airport somewhere close by, have some fun.
400. Traffic, Boeing 729. Turning left on final runway 5. Providence.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100.
Wow, this ILS is not aligned,
50,
is it?
40, 30, 20, 10.
I aim for that bar, and where that ILS was two different things, I can tell you that. Oh, EW missed it, but it also only works on Twitch, not on YouTube. Providence traffic, runway vacated, southwest 2536. All yours, Chuck.
Mighty fine, thanks, Nico.
Minus 261, Nico.
Yeah, let me ask this on stream. Andrew, are you still here? I've got a quick question about that ILS. Are you sure it's correct? Because I was looking at the reference here on the PFD, and I was aiming for the bars, and the next moment, I mean, that thing just went sky high. It was like I went straight under that beam. Not sure if I'm just an idiot, but it looked weird. Just want to ask your comment on that if you have any. You don't have to talk about it on stream. Just curious. Right, landing light, taxi light, runway go nav lights. Those can come off, otherwise it skyrockets again. Look, it's already at 39 degrees. Wow, the moment that wind flow stops over those things, they heat up like crazy. Amazing.
Have a great landing, Jack.
Well, we are here. Might as well.
I'm lucky if I don't break the airplane.
I should have done.
Alright, guys, so that's Chuck coming into land. We've got your visual, Chuck. You have got more than 30 guys on YouTube watching you now. No pressure, in other words.
Bad one.
When folks would complain about my landings, I would always just blame it on the co-pilot.
Yeah, good help is hard to find, man.
Then if somebody really was being an asshole, I'd tell them, you think it's so easy, you do it next time.
Call the ball, Jack.
Thanks, Captain Freeman. Another gene, yeah. This is Chuck. He's landing just after me now. I've just vacated the runway.
It's about this Zibo just got max power. Oh, I know what happened. No, I don't. Why blowing around, guys?
Yeah, we got you, Chuck. We got you.
I have no idea what I did. I have no idea what I did.
All you need to do is just disconnect that auto throttle. Right, let's go find a parking spot then, I suppose. Jack, a stream or 3 ago, I did the same thing for some reason. I just forgot my auto throttle on and it just went.
Yeah, this thing, I pulled the bar off.
I should have done a go around, but with the amount of people that was behind me, I couldn't afford to.
Well, you probably did a decent landing, so you're okay.
No, I didn't.
Have fun, Barbara Smith.
Approaching 1-6.
Southwest 790, final approach, runway 5.
Okay, we'll put you in the spotlight just now, Martin.
Anna knoppie.
Ooh, another gene, yeah.
That's why I like coming in first, Nico, so you can't put me in the spotlight.
Clever. You're right, another gene. Go-rounds are part of it. I tried a go-round last night and I spectacularly crashed while Zibo was looking at me and everybody else on stream. But we learned some good lessons as well from that. I tell you, it's Sometimes the unexpected, it really drives you to the next level.
I don't know, it may have been self-induced. Might have my finger sitting on the eject button that I have set up for go around. Because it went to go around mode. I must have caused that.
Yeah, that's also possible.
Well, since I'm here, I'll go out and hold that Frosty. I need to practice.
Well, let's do it this way. Let's see if we can see Martin. Martin, runway? Got your visual, don't worry.
Okay.
There's the light over there.
Best wishes, Martin. Have a good landing.
$1,000.
come back around, I'll join the final at Cootsie.
Okay. That looked nice, Martin.
220.
Good. Right, who's next on Watson?
That'd be me.
Okay, I've got your lights.
Bravo, Martin.
Thank you.
Oh, Paul is next. Good. You lad, butter it.
Very nice.
Lovely landing.
Nice one, Paul.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I'm glad to see I wasn't the only Ryanair flying in America.
Nah.
Oh, here we go. I'll try it again.
Got your lights. There you have the light. Good luck, Chuck.
I need all the luck I can get.
Yeah, check your fingers.
Keep them away from your red button.
Yes, there is a click spot right above it. We can find it now. I was clicking around there and I got the checklist earlier as well. It's supposed to be more towards the middle and towards the top of the dashboard as such. We'll check now. Just above the MCP.
Perfect, Chuck.
Very nice.
I found it.
See, Michael, the click spot's supposed to be there, but I reckon depending
Yeah,
on...
that's what I did. I had my hand resting on that go-around button.
Nice one, Chip.
See, depending on your angle at which you look, the click spot for me becomes alive there. So,
Well, guys, I'm going to have to go. Sorry, I can't stay for the second leg, Nico, but I've got things to do, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure we're going to do a second leg. That is a suggestion that we had and that I gave now as a leg, but that's fine. You enjoy yourself. Thank you for joining us.
See you all later. Bye.
Ta-ra.
Right now, nice meeting you.
Right, Michael, you got to go find it in your setup with your view, but for me it starts there. So it's just above my heading, basically. That's where it starts. That's when you get the checklist and you just click in the top middle to put it away. But yeah, there's quite a spot over there. So yeah, just be careful. Is that everybody?
I believe it is.
Yeah, I think so, Nico.
Oh, that was a nice flight, eh?
Very enjoyable.
Okay, so my next suggestion for the next leg, but I'm not convinced to do it tonight. It's really getting late now for me. So if we maybe do it tomorrow evening or something, we'll do an European flight in the morning and an American flight in the evening. If that's okay with you guys, then I think we can fly to Washington DC and we can take the river approach maybe into DCA. It's a bit of a challenge. If you haven't flown it, you can also then practice a little bit tomorrow. I think that's a better idea. Let's fly to DC tomorrow. The plan is in the group flight there already, and then yeah, we'll do a European one in the morning and the American one in the evening. In our time scale, by the way, guys, that will be American morning and very freaking early in the morning, nighttime still, when we do the European one. Is that okay, guys? Does that make sense, or would you like to do it differently?
Sounds fine to me, sir.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm starting to lose my voice. I can hear it's going, so...
Yeah, same here. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll try to join you for the river approach into Washington.
Ah, that'll be cool. I love it. I used to love watching Jorge fly it when he was still testing the Zibo and stuff, and it really gave me a love for that approach. So yeah, let's do it tomorrow then. Guys on stream, thank you for watching.
When the wind's blowing. First time I ever made it was at night in a Bach 111. I sure was glad to see the runway when I came out at the turn of 300 feet.
I can imagine.
It's a clear night, but you couldn't see the runway lights. See the end. I said, yeah, we found it.
Good stuff. Okay, guys. That's it for the stream, guys. Thank you for watching. It was awesome having you here. Yeah, you're welcome, Chuck. Right, man, I need to mute him because they keep on talking. I can't say goodbye to you guys. Don't want you to feel unloved and all these other things. Thank you again. Come join us tomorrow. The reason I came to YouTube now was because of the issues we had yesterday with YouTube. So if you don't find us on YouTube, you will find us on Twitch, and the link is in the description below each and every single video, guys. So come find us. You know, if we're not on YouTube, we will be on Twitch. If we're not on Twitch, we will be here. And like I said, in the morning, then we'll do a European flight, and in the evening, an American flight. And if you guys want to join us, please feel free. It's open, free for all, and just come enjoy it with us. Whatever you do for the rest of your day now, go enjoy it. Sleep well if you're going to sleep. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.